welcome. This is going to be a shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what I was kind of picking up on for Cancer, whoever I'm connecting with, I feel like there's a sense of self-doubt here. And so I feel like, this may be kind of standing in your way of progress or something or another, okay? So I'm going to just get right into it. Please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message is Cancer needing to hear today? What shadow work message is Cancer needing to hear? Message regarding shadow work for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, what message regarding shadow work do you have for Cancer? Alright, so yeah, you have self-love. See? Number 24. Number 9 on the bottom, how teachable are you? Okay, so I feel like maybe there's something you're needing to honor about yourself here. Alright, I feel like, you may have had a tough time with something or another, but I feel like there's a lesson, and now it's time to honor yourself. It's time to trust yourself. Alright, time to believe in yourself. One more here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, so while number 15, pay attention to the signs. Number 10 is on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like, like I said, I feel like there's some lessons that have been learned here. I feel like, there's something that you're aware of, but I still feel like you're doubting yourself here, okay? So hence the pay attention to the signs on the bottom here. I feel like with Wild, this is a matter of you kind of freeing yourself, being able to move forward, with this, with this belief in yourself. Alright, let's get this deck and then we'll clarify. What else here, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Message regarding shadow work for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. What is message regarding shadow work for Cancer? Message regarding shadow work for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work for Cancer. Thank you. Okay. Hiding your true self. Yeah, see? Okay. Number 14. So, there's definitely this sense of coming out from, hiding who you are, hiding what it is that you think, feel, what it is that you want, okay? And moving into this sense of like freeing yourself here, okay? Is this me is on the bottom. So, I feel like, and then forgetting oneself is behind that as well. So definitely I feel like, there's this energy of not honoring yourself, not believing in yourself for sure. I feel like there's a huge sense of self-doubt. Let's get one more. Please, Holy Spirit, shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Venus. Yeah. Naked before the stars, number 18. Okay, so this may be about, a sense of vulnerability here, being comfortable to show, your true self, right? Is this me on the bottom again? All right. you know, and then parasite is behind that. I feel like something's kind of eating away at you, all right? Something's eating away at you. It's eating away at your confidence. All right, so we're going to clarify. All right, let's clarify. What is self-love about for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work message for Cancer. Why is self-love here? The Cancer shadow work message. Why is self-love here for Cancer's shadow work message? Please, Holy Spirit. Why is self-love here? Shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, I'm hearing one more. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, clarify self-love for Cancer. What's the self-love about for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus shadow work? Please, Holy Spirit, clarify self-love. So 3 of Cups is here, okay? Page of Swords is on the bottom, and the World card. All right, so I feel like, you know, I feel like this may be kind of about you coming back to a place of being for yourself with the 3 of Cups. Okay, I mean, typically this is like community or something like that, you know, friendship, things of that nature. But I almost feel like, you know, this is you kind of coming back into a place of being with yourself, maybe after some sense of betrayal or something like that, okay? Maybe kind of feeling left out here as well. I feel like for some reason with the 3 of Cups, okay, you know, that whole three's a crowd type of vibe is what I'm getting. And so I feel like, you know, this may also be like having, you know, enough faith in yourself, you know, and being comfortable enough in your own skin to connect with other people here, like openly, okay, in an open manner, because I feel like maybe right now you're not in that place, right? So, you know, I feel like maybe, you know, you're needing to kind of readjust your perspective here, okay? How you're viewing something or another for yourself in your life. Maybe, you know, I feel like you're kind of needing to even readjust how you're viewing yourself, okay? With that self-love energy. But I definitely see the 3 of Cups as connecting with others, and so maybe you have kind of not been doing that because you just don't feel confident enough or something, and maybe it's you know, tied to a past betrayal. All right, clarify self-love one more time for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus shadow work, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, the Moon card is here, okay? So I feel like there's definitely, I feel like there's a lot of deep emotion here. I feel like there may be some things that you're uncovering, okay, about yourself, but maybe you're also not really revealing it to other people at this time. And so, you know, I feel like maybe, whatever that is, I feel like maybe that is, you know, that way of connecting to other people with that 3 of Cups, because, you know, the Cups is water energy, you know, and it speaks to the emotions here. So I feel like, you know, it could be that whatever these emotions are that you have inside of you here, I wonder if, you know, what I'm kind of feeling like, if you reveal that to somebody, okay, you want, like, going after that connection with another person. All right, understanding that your worth you know, another person's, you know, love and affection. Oh, rest you, baby. Okay. So King of Wands is on the bottom as well as Eight of Wands. So yeah, see, I feel like with the Wands energy, this is taking action. This is movement. This may be communication as well. Okay, messages flowing back and forth here. Let's clarify wild for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Alright, so you have the Death card energy. So I feel like this is about transforming something here. I feel like, you know, this is kind of you coming out on the other side of the gate here, and freeing yourself, moving forward, okay? You know, feeling free to be yourself, okay? To express yourself here. It may be also that you're kind of holding on to something from the past if there was a betrayal involved, as so it's sort of blocking you from being able to move forward, from being able to feel confident enough to, you know, be open and expressive about your feelings and things with other people. All right, and you have the World card again on the bottom as well as the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you know, this is kind of like either being caught up in a past cycle, you know, or needing to kind of like release and open the door to a new cycle for yourself. Let's clarify wild one more time, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message. Clarify wild one more time for Cancer, shadow work. Clarify wild, Cancer, shadow work. Okay, so Five of Swords. All right, so Three of Wands is on the bottom. All right, I feel like you also have Seven of Wands. Okay, so I feel like what might be happening, ooh, and the Nine of Wands. All right, so I feel like what might be happening here is like, you know, I feel like you might be trying to just go on as you are, just for the sake of things, maybe for the sake of comfortability, okay? Maybe not wanting to be open or have, you know, certain connections, just out of fear that something may go wrong or that things may go awry, okay? But I feel like in the process of doing that, it is essentially like blocking, you know, it's essentially blocking progress here, okay, for yourself. I feel like you're just kind of trying to maybe get away from, I don't know, being vulnerable. You're not really looking to be vulnerable. Okay, and also another thing that I'm picking up is that for some of you, I feel like this may also be about kind of reining yourself in. Okay, I feel like maybe for some of you, you might be caught up in multiple connections and just sort of trying to escape the reality of maybe something from the past that you are still holding on to as well, that is affecting your sense of self-worth, okay, if that makes sense. Let's clarify hiding your true self, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Cancer. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's the Nine of Wands came out, so I feel like, you know, this is kind of being on guard. I feel like, okay, I feel like this is you just kind of trying to get by here, do as you must sort of energy, because, you know, for whatever reason, but I feel like, you know, I definitely see where you're worn out, like, you know, the Nine of Wands is almost the Ten of Wands, right? So it's like you're coming up on the end of this cycle of like holding on to this stuff, I feel like, okay, and holding yourself back. So there's a sense of exhaustion here. All right, but I feel like you're definitely, your walls are up. All right, so hiding your true self. Again, though, Six of Wands, I feel like, you know, you're kind of flying under the radar is what I'm hearing, okay? And this may be what's blocking your growth, okay? So let's see. Let's get hiding your true self. Clarify hiding your true self one more time for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Clarify hiding your true self. Please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer shadow work. Clarify hiding your true self. Alright, let's do it. Sorry about that. Alright, hiding your true self. Please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so Queen of Cups. Alright, yeah, see, I feel like you're kind of keeping your heart guarded here with the Queen of Cups, okay? You're not, you may also be hiding something that it is for some of you. I feel like hiding something, that you do. Something that you're doing, whatever that means. I don't know why, but I feel like for others of you, this is definitely kind of like guarding your heart. All right. And this may be you needing to kind of put things, you know, shift your perspective here, and allow yourself to be more open. You know, being true to you, being true to your own heart, whatever that is. Yeah, the Lovers is on the bottom, as so is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is you closed off and hiding who you are, not choosing to be vulnerable, kind of just doing whatever you have to do to avoid connections with other people on a deeper level. Clarify naked before the stars. See, I feel like naked before the stars, this is like you accepting yourself as you are. Okay, but I feel like you're doubting it right now. Alright, clarify naked before the stars. You're doubting it right now, and I feel like it may be causing you to act in a way that is sort of self-destructive. Clarify naked before the stars for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify naked before the stars. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You know, I feel like this is you just disinterested is what I'm hearing as the word disinterested. I feel like there's, you know, you're just kind of turning the other way. You know, you can see her rejecting this figure here. You can see her rejecting. So it's like, you know, turning your back on things here, walking away from things. But I feel like in the process, you're walking away from yourself as well for some reason, okay? That's what I'm feeling like. Because I feel like there's a lack of acceptance of yourself. Maybe what's in your heart. Three of Wands is here. All right. Clarify naked before the stars one more time for Cancer shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Cancer shadow work message. Let's clarify naked before the stars. Clarify naked before the stars for your Cancer shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a lack of confidence. There's a lack of, I almost want to say energy also. It's like no motivation, maybe like a lack of motivation, okay, because of whatever maybe has happened previously, that I feel like you kind of might still be holding on to here, okay, or wanting to, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. There's a lack of confidence and a lack of motivation. And Queen of Swords is on the bottom. Alright, so I feel like this is some very icy energy, which is weird because you have fire out and then air here. And I feel like, you know, fire and ice almost is what I'm feeling like with these two energies here. So it's like a very hot and cold, but I feel like it's more cold than hot, honestly, okay? Because like I said, I feel like there's a lack of confidence and a lack of motivation, and it's tied up to something from the past, you know, and you're kind of just, like I said, for some of you, I feel like this could be you kind of just indulging in things to indulge in them, to get away from the fact of whatever has occurred. And for others of you, I feel like this is just you in general avoiding, okay, avoiding connecting, avoiding being open. So let me get some other messages here for you, Cancer. Let's see what else. Additional messages here for Cancer shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Additional messages for Cancer shadow work. What other messages do you have for this shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Shadow work message for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work message for Cancer. Sorrow. Okay, so yeah, there's sorrow here. Alright, so this sorrow may be affecting, you know, your sense of self-worth. It may be, you know, is tied to something that happened previously, and so now, you know, you're kind of holding on to this, and it's affecting you now in the present moment. You're holding on to it. You feel discouraged. You feel unmotivated. You know, you don't have this belief in yourself, and I feel like that's why you've kind of shut down as well, okay? Maybe choosing to not connect with other people. And for some of you, you have kind of taken on this unhealthy coping mechanism as far as maybe having multiple connections to kind of just, you know, ease what's going on inside. Alright, completion is on the bottom, and I feel like there's a lack of that. I feel like there's a sense of feeling incomplete. Let's get another one here, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Cancer. Yeah, so the Fool card energy, you know, I feel like this is you having faith in things and being able to move forward, okay, shut the door once and for all on the past here, and, you know, just take things with a grain of salt, accept things for what they are and move forward. But also I feel like there's definitely a need for you some of you to be careful about this leap of faith, okay? Because, you know, when we act too impulsively, sometimes, you know, we end up regretting it, right? So I feel like if this is resonating in the sense of taking, you know, kind of having multiple connections to kind of get away from, you know, reality here for a little bit, I feel like there's a need, you know, for caution. All right, let's get one more here for Cancer. Shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Cancer. Yeah, there's trust. See, so there's trust involved with the Full card energy because there's a leap of faith, right? Obviously. So, you know, I feel like this is kind of also going with the flow of things as well with trust. I feel like this may be about, for some of you, if this involves you needing to be more open and connecting with others, you know, on an emotional level here, I feel like, you know, this is telling you to trust in that, okay? Trust in the process of it. You know, take that chance here, you know, and know that you're going to, you know, Spirit is there. You're going to land on the back of Spirit. I'm actually seeing like a big bird with the wings out and, you know, kind of falling on top of that there. Kind of like that big soft pillow, only in the form of like a giant angelic bird. All right, and we are the world is here. So again, you know, there's your connections that you're needing to open up to, and the outsider behind it, okay? Control is here. I feel like that's you trying to, you know, remain detached and disconnected, all right? And that's not always a healthy way of living. Suppression is here, as well as the Miser card energy. So you're holding back, and you know, you may be holding on to something here from the past that you're needing to release and let go of so that you can finally move forward, you know, with healthier, more fulfilling connections for yourself, okay? So advice for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Shadow work message for Cancer. What advice do you have for Cancer in regards to this shadow work message? What advice do you have for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this shadow work message? I feel like this may also be about trusting in yourself. All right? Believing in yourself. You know, I feel like sometimes, like, we don't always need other people as far as like being, you know, validation of ourselves is concerned. Like, love yourself, you know, self-love. But I do feel like, you know, it just depends on the storyline that's resonating for you, because I do see where some of you are not really caring to connect with others, and I feel like it's a lack of, you know, confidence within yourself, and then others of you, it's kind of this, like, maybe wanting to overindulge in connections, you know, because you lack the self-confidence. So just take it how it resonates, please. And know that I mean no harm. Alright, let's see. We are all human. Alright. Advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. In regards to this shadow work message, what advice do you have for Cancer, please, Holy Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message. Shadow work message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Belief, number 11. There it is. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Okay, so if this is you needing to take a leap of faith towards something here for yourself, all right, Spirit is telling you to believe, okay? You are worth it. You have, you know, a lot of value here, and you're needing to see that for yourself, okay? On the bottom is romantic love, number 39, which supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Okay, so again, you know, this can go two ways. You know, for some of you, you may be overindulging in the wrong connections, trying to feel complete, and for others of you, you know, this may be about you, you know, feeling confident enough and knowing your value to the point that you know, are willing and able to be open and connect with other people, you know, others, to give love a chance. All right, one more here, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more message for advice for Cancer's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Another, that was me, I'm not doing it. Alright. Advice, please, Holy Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work, advice for Cancer. One more message, please, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so discernment, number 20, which supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom, okay? So, you know, being wise in your choices, being compassionate, being open here, you know, so definitely, I'm definitely sensing, those are definitely the two, you know, those are definitely two stories that are coming through in this reading for you. Merkaba is on the bottom, number 32, which supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Okay, so this would be about taking that leap of faith, that full card energy, and trusting, okay, trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in the process of things. And Cancer, that is what I have for you. I wish you much love, I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks so much.